Hey, I've got to share something that actually changes the way you feel every time you hit play. The KEF LS50 Meta is for someone who refuses to accept compromise in sound. You've lived with thin highs, muddy mids, or boomy bass long enough to know there is a difference between just listening and experiencing your music or movies. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and stock because speakers this refined don't stay available forever. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old setup stopped making you feel the emotion in a track. When you cranked up a favorite album and thought, this still sounds hollow. That's the moment you realize you've left the compromise phase behind. The first time these speakers start filling your room, it's like a veil lifts. Suddenly, vocals sit where they should, instruments open up with air around them, and every detail feels intentional. It's not just louder, it's right. That shift from mechanical sound to natural, expressive audio makes you sit up, lean in, and actually listen. Imagine your everyday routines with these in place. Morning coffee and familiar songs finally have warmth and texture. Late-night movies feel layered and alive. Conversations in podcasts feel human. Your space docent just have sounded has presence. Once you've felt this level of performance, anything weaker starts to feel like a limitation. You will catch yourself avoiding those old speakers, not because you re-snobbish, but because you actually notice the difference. That's what quality does, it reshapes your expectations. Don't let hesitation cost you. Check the current pricing and availability now, because systems like this move quickly and regrets come when you've waited too long. Maybe you rethinking bookshelf speakers can deliver this level of depth and clarity. That doubt melts away the moment you hear the detailed mid-range and the elegant balance across the entire spectrum. There's a subtlety here, a refinement that surprises you in the best way. Owning a pair of these gives you a kind of quiet confidence in your listening space. Your room feels complete, intentional, curated. You don't just press play, you connect with what's playing. Sound that feels beautifully natural, every instrument and voice feels alive, music reveals depth you never heard, balance that doesn't tire the ears, your space feels richer. Intentionally not the most forgiving with poor amplification, and setup takes a bit of care, but those are small investments compared to the emotional payoff. At some point, you stop comparing specs and start choosing what feels right. You choose the sound that speaks to you. Go check the current price and availability now, because this is one of those upgrades you'll be glad you didn't postpone.